Okay guys, welcome back to another Let's Play. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Instead of the usual sort of 7 Days to Die, XCOM, Rocket League, going to do a little bit of FTL. Bit of an old game, I mean 2012, but to be fair, it is a good little game to keep coming back to, so I'm going to start the game from the beginning. I'm not going to continue my last one. So for those that you haven't played it, basically you got to deliver an important message, which I'll go through in a moment. First of all though, we need to pick our ship. This is the default ship, so I'm going to go with that. As you can see, there are different ships, and there's different layouts of different ships. But let's go back to the Kestrel, which is our basic. I'm going to do it on easy because iron crap in this game is solid. The Advanced Edition gives you extra baddies, sort of weapons, spaceships and stuff like that, so I'll just leave that enabled. Okay, let's start. So I'm not going to read this stuff, but if you guys want to pause it and have a quick read through, you can. The basic gist is we are a courier. There's an invasion fleet chasing us, and we've got to get to our main fleet to deliver the message and kick ass on the way. So, down the bottom here, you see the little green pips. This here is your engine. These are your, systems. Each system uses a required amount of power, which comes out of your power bar here. So if we equip both of our weapons, all of our power is now gone. We've got shields, we have engine, we have a med bay, we have oxygen level, and weapons. On this side, we've got the subsystems, so we've got the pilot. Got to have a pilot or you won't be going anywhere. This dude here is my pilot. He's put in the pilot bay, recognised by that symbol. You've got sensors. Beginning of the game, sensors are pretty useless, but they do help you see your rooms. You upgrade them, you can see the rooms on the enemy ships, and your doors. Now, doors, I don't think I can lock at this level, no. But I can open them by pressing the Z button. That opens internals, press the Z button again, opens the external. But you'll notice over here, oxygen level, game's paused. Oxygen levels will drop, so X closes everything. Now you notice all the rooms have gone a bit pink. When the oxygen levels drop, let's just click on one and open it manually. The oxygen in that room is now depleted. Any people in these rooms when the oxygen depletes, their health will go down. So Bomb M, click him, he's the one on our weapon system. His health has actually dropped. Let's get him in the med bay for a quick heal, and we'll close that door again. I mean, the oxygen regenerates very slowly. You can upgrade this later on, but we are a basic ship. Okay. These buttons here, this one will assign the crew to the rooms they're currently in. Press that. This one would send them back. So if we send him over here, and then we press this button, or you press the enter button on your keyboard, he will return back to his room. Okay, so to get up to your map, you need to press the jump button up here, and this will show you a map. Now, at the moment we can only jump to these two destinations, and from these two we can jump to wherever the yellow line points. Now, the nebulas are random. Let's go check one out, because you can get anything from nebulas. I mean, this one here, we're in danger. 2 danger symbols. Okay, so you jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. We can manually search this wreckage for survivors and equipment. We can avoid it all completely. Now, it's kind of risk-reward, so we're going to go searching. And we've managed to find 20 energy, which is this here. 20 scrap, sorry, which is this here. Scrap is like your currency. And a system repair drone, so we'll continue that. And because of the nebula, it's draining power from our system, so we're going to have to drop our med bay. Let's get one in the engine, and let's jump out of here. Let's not do another nebula. The exit is there, but you don't want to jump there straight away. You want to try and explore a little bit. The more you explore, the more scrap you get. Okay. You come out of the jump to see laser blasts coming from the other side of the beacon. It looks like someone is under attack from pirates. Let's aid the ship. Okay, continue. So let's get his shields. Didn't have anything on our oxygen, so let's put that back on. You have to restore your systems when you leave a nebula. Also, you do have the option of auto fire. Not very good when you have rockets, because rockets are infinite. Let's shoot the drone control out. So on the enemy ship you have the pilot. All the symbols are the same on both ships, yours and enemies. You have the pilot. You have the oxygen, you have their weapons, the engines, their drones, and their shields. Now, some of the drones do different jobs. He's currently got a drone at the moment that's shooting us. So let's just keep taking his ship down. His health is a little green bar up here. You can see he's almost gone. So hopefully one more hit. And boom. First guy down. And we've got 3 fuel, which is this symbol here. 1 drone, which is this symbol here. And 22 scrap, which you already know about. So let's contact this civilian ship. And we'll welcome aboard one of their guys. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accept your officer to be dropped off at a nearby station. 1 officer join you. Okay, so if we go to ship, we have our systems here where we can upgrade everything. Every time you upgrade something here, you need more power to use it. We have the equipment that's installed, all the default stuff. Here's the cargo we found earlier on, the system repair drone, but we don't have a drone bay to use it. And the crew. Now we've got the 3 humans, but we also got this guy. It's always worth to check over this side, just to see the stats that we got. Because some guys come in and they're specialists in your weapons or something like that, which give you little bonuses. Currently we have nothing. The more you use systems, the more they upgrade. You see this guy here, if you look at his weapons, he's got a little green dot. That means he started to upgrade his experience a little bit. New guys normally go into your bridge or as close to it as possible, so you want to assign them somewhere. Now I'm going to assign him to the shields. So if this room gets damaged, he's now going to start repairing it and hopefully give us a little boost of the shields when he levels up. Now let's go to the ship. Let's put 2 upgrades in the power bar and 1 upgrade in the shields. Ah, darn. I forgot, with the shield you need 2 upgrades in there, so if I accept that, you'll see here there's only 1 bar. If I try upgrading it, it's not enough. I need to upgrade that once more. So I will put one of these power into the engines for the moment. And you see up here the evasion is 15. Put 1 in, evasion 20, so we've got a little bit more evasion now. Okay, there's a stress signal there, so let's go see who needs some help. Okay, you follow the distress beacon to the tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Only option is to hail them. They respond, help, our shields are down, we won't last long. Try to shield their ship with yours, don't risk your ship, leave them to their fate. Let's try and help. Okay. Despite your best efforts, the civilian ship breaks apart from the constant barrage. You are barely able to break out of the asteroid field yourself. And we've sustained a bit of damage. Okay. So, we tried to help, we wasn't strong enough, and they kicked our ass. Now, you see this little bit here now. This line here is the enemy fleet coming into attack. Now, if you land in the first warning side, normally you're not too bad. You can get away with that. But, let's do one more jump a minute, and then I'll just go this way. I'll explain more. Okay, scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Let's explore. We found 3 fuel. Better than nothing. Alright, we need 30 scrap to upgrade. Okay, this is good. We found a store, and distress. So, we're going to go to the first store, but before I do that, you see this back line here now. If you land in that area, you are going to start fighting the enemy fleets, which are stronger than the average sort of pirates and bits you jump into. So let's go to the first store and see what they have for us. Let's continue. Now, the store, you can buy your weapons, fuel, pretty much anything, but it's random in every store. Now, we only have 26 scrap, so we're not going to be able to buy a lot. First of all, we're going to fix our ship. Very, very important. I'm not worried about drones. Missiles I'm not too worried about. I think I'm actually just going to save it there. If I want to sell him, he's worth 15 scrap. I'm going to keep him for the moment because you never know when he'll come in handy. So let's jump. Let's check out the distress. Okay, you arrive at a distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. They're pirates, we're going to destroy the motherfuckers. Oh! Main parts, flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they claim spoils. Okay, so let's fire a rocket into the shields. What's going on? There we go. Some of you may have noticed as well, I'm actually using the hotkeys rather than clicking. So you can click the missile and then shoot, but if you press 1, 2, 3 or 4, it auto selects for you and you can just fire. Got a fire inside, so if we open up the doors, suck the oxygen out. We're not going to accept your offer, we are going to take you down. So yeah, if you open the doors and just, I get all the oxygen out, it will slowly put the fire out. You can send people in there to put it out, but they obviously get hurt as you do it. So it's kind of, again, a risk reward, what you're willing to do. Okay, so we've got 1 fuel, 1 missile and 24 scrap. Let's close these doors up. Let's jump. Now I'm going to do this one here, then the store, then make our way down, and hopefully we don't run into that line. But I want to get as much scrap and hopefully buy something in the first store. Okay, so we can hire a mercenary to delay the rebels. You can scout the sector. We're going to have no use of his services. I don't want to fight him because I can't afford to take too much more damage because I don't have a lot of money for repairs. Okay, so we can fix the ship up. It's going to cost 2 scrap. We can hire people, but we haven't got enough. 50, 50. These guys are good at hand-to-hand combat. We can get a backup battery, which gives us a little bit more power, but it's kind of like a boost thing. It only lasts for a few seconds at a time, so we can't afford anything there. So we're going to go to the ship, and we'll do the last upgrade on the shields. Take one off the engines, and there we go. We now have 2 layers of shields. You'll see up here the 2 blue dots. Can have a maximum of 4. Okay, so let's do the next jump. I will say as well, there is no way you can upgrade every single item to max, so you have to be very smart about what you're doing. And I know I keep saying it, but risk reward, do you have better weapons and low shields? Do you have higher shields and low weapons? Do you do 50-50? Okay, you arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting requests for a merchant ship to aid him. Let's go and see what he wants. Be quick, a freighter carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fall through for a pirate-filled sector. Okay, so let's accept to help him. A quest marker is added into the next sector. So when we get to the next sector now, there's going to be a mission for us. So let's get down to the exit before we get swamped by the enemy. Yes, we've arrived at Long Range Beacon. Inquire their speciality. Ooh, we can't afford it, so we'd like to decline. Okay, so now we get to the exit. We click the next sector button up here. Now this is a grid of where we got to be, and this is where we need to get to. So different colours are different things. Green is a civilian zone, red is a hostile zone, and purple is a nebula zone. Now the nebula is like what I showed you earlier on where we lost all the power, but 90% of the sector is covered in that. Personally, I can't stand them, so I'm going to go for the rock controlled, that's the enemy type, enemy sector. The rock people have particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing on their space. Tread carefully. Okay, so if I go here, I can go there and there's nowhere to go. Go here, I can go down this way. Kind of need to go up and over by the look of this. My quest marker's there, so let's go for this one. Okay. Minute fissures in the shield spark and crackle as ship jumps into the wreckage of a huge asteroid. Asteroids follow, as does a lot of aggressive rock pirate ships. So this is the rock pirate ship. Also you see the danger symbol with rocks. Basically we're in an asteroid belt, and asteroids are going to keep hitting our shields, like that one. So let's go straight for his shields. Let's take them right down. Okay, let's get one on his weapons. Now I'm not going to use the auto fire because I've only got 5 rockets and I don't want it firing over and over, wasting all my rockets up. Let's get his shields again before they come back up. Nope, an asteroid took him down. Didn't even have to work for that one. Well, we do have to wait for FTL drive to charge. When you're in dangerous zones, you can't just jump automatically, you've got to wait for it to charge. So we're now sitting ducks while asteroids beat the crap out of our shields. Normally it's not a big issue. Okay, let's check this store out, see if there's anything we could afford. Alright, let's fix our ship up a little bit. This shop has 2 pages of stock. So they've got crew at 55. They got an FTL jammer. scramble ships. That just stops the scripts jumping from the FTL, or delays their jump. Fire suppression, puts out fires automatically, or a shield charge booster. Can't afford any of those. Would like to be able to afford one of these guys though. But never mind. We can't have everything. Oh, actually. Wrong one. Let's go to the store. Let's buy some fuel. Run out of fuel and we are in trouble because you're basically stranded waiting for other people to come and rescue you. Which can take 2 or 3 turns. Which means other things can come and get you. Okay, so we got another enemy ship. So rockets go through shields as well, I should have mentioned earlier on. Okay, we're taking the weapons out. Weapons are down so they can't fire, but just like us, they can repair their systems. Okay, I don't know if you saw the little symbol pop up just over here a second ago. That means he's upgraded a little bit in his weapon firing. You see the bars now there. Shields are recharging. And he's gone. Okay. We're not going to go to the exit, we're going to take the risk of going this way. It does mean we're going to have to double back on ourselves a little bit. Revisiting a sector doesn't give you any bonuses or new stuff. You receive a message meant to degrade you as aliens. You half expect an attack, but it seems to come from a small civilian shuttle. So, basically, nothing. Let's go for the distress. Risky business, I know. Once you arrive at the location of the pirate distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire. We can't get a course to the nearest depot. Can you get it fixed? Let's lead them to their destination. A new quest marker has been added. Ah, good. So that's right next to our quest. So let's go do our quest first. You arrive at the last known location of the merchant's delivery. You begin searching for the lost ship. Okay, take its original destination, search for reward, take the cargo for yourself. Nah, not bad cargo, but let's be good. A new quest marker has been added. Hopefully in the next sector. I didn't read it, I was a bit too quick. Okay, shortly after you arrive, a ship you're escorting jumps nearby. They thank you for your help and offer you a reward. So, 36 scrap, 1 drone, 1 missile. Nice. Now let's quickly make our way back. A bunch of boring jumps, and we're getting very dangerously close now. Oh, we're going to be involved in a fight. No, we have just just. So let's get to the next sector without any hassle. A nearby space inheritance greetings on your arrival. It is fortunate we recently came across some drones. Not using drones, so I'm going to reject that. I'm not wasting free fuel. Next sector. Nebula. Fuck. No, we won't do that. Let's go to the Zoltan homeworld. The Zoltan patrol their borders but let you pass when you ID as Federation. They hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Let's hope. Okay, so there's a quest mission up there. Let's go this way. We like quests. We like missions. Let's get them done. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is Zoltan space. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Hear them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They take it over peace, harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Quest mark has been added. Oh my god. Your arrival on a research facility. They are researching genetic disorders. Participate in the study. Yay, we got 23 scrap. So our scrap is building up quite nicely now. Let's go to the store and then let's do the quest markers. Human ship hails. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have. There is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Okay, let's fix the ship as we always do. Now we've got some new guns. Now, the Flak 1 fires a blast of debris across a random area doing 3 damage, up to 3 damage. Flak 2 up to 80, so I'm going to buy the Flak 2. let's get out of here. Let's go to the ship. Now you can see the Flak 2 has been auto-equipped down the bottom here. There's no point being in there. It takes 3 power to run it though, and also we need to upgrade our weapon, so that needs upgraded 3 times and 3 power. Now at the moment, weapons are going to cost 35 for the first one. That's a bugger, so I'm going to put 2 in the power to get the power ready. Get that one up. Alright, let's jump to the next quest. Ooh, you find a station that has ordered your cargo, drop it off, and they respond ignoring the fact that it's days late. We really appreciate that you delivered. Take this as payment, a defense drone Mark II and 26 scrap. That's good. So let's go back to the ship. Alright, let's do 1 in there for the moment. And let's go get down to the other quest. We can go this way. I'm going to have to be quick here because the enemy are closing in fast. Okay, this sector we've already done, so it's empty. Quest number 2, let's give us some more scrap because I want to equip that flak gun. You arrive at the location specified by the peaceful consultant, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you, we're not letting you get away this time. Let's hail them. The open communities, I can't imagine there's anything you can say. Surrender, not a chance, your rebellions cause millions of deaths. Yeah. Humans are treated as equal to aliens in the weak federation, blah blah blah. They want to fight, so obviously we're going to go straight for the shields. Not enough system power for our flak 2. Damn. Oh, and a missile missed. Shields are down, our oxygen's down, so we're going to get our... Oh, our weapons guy to repair it. We don't have any oxygen, then we're screwed. Let's take their oxygen down. See, actually, let's go for their engines. Don't want them driving off. So the missile at the shields. Yeah, they're approaching, attempting to get away. We will not accept your surrender. Boom! Oh, more scrap. Okay, so I need to upgrade my... Whoops. Weapons at least. 50 to the next weapon. Shocking. Right, there is a distress, but it's way too close to that line, so I'm sorry guys. You're on your own. Okay, let's get out of this because this ain't good. There's a store down here, but I'm ignoring that. Now I can jump to the exit, but I'm going to do one more jump first. Okay, let's attack the automated ship because I want your stuff. And I'm sure you're a bad ship, but I couldn't be bothered to read, so I don't know. Shields are down. His shields are down. Let's get his weapons as well. Oh, he's got an ion blaster. That automatically drains your shields. And my missile just wrecks your shields full. And he's gone. 5 scrap. Just 5 scrap's all I want. 30 scrap. Investigate the station. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Just my luck. Okay. Oh, we still need to upgrade the weapons once more, or we disengage the missiles. Let's do that for one jump anyway. Let's see what kind of action we get out of this flak gun. Okay, the next sector. Oh, pirate controlled or pirate controlled. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do the bottom one because we have a civilian and a civilian. Otherwise, it's civilian and hostile. To eat then, let's go straight to the distress of this. Let's go straight to the aid of this distressful. Lead them to their destination, of course. 20 scrap. We need a shop soon. We're down to 3 fuel. So there's a quest marker down here. Let's go. 2 jumps left. The only thing with scanning range is an abandoned miner structure. Resupply station is being picked clean, so waste of time. Let's get the quest. Please give me fuel, so I got 1 jump left. And of course, it's an enemy ship. So let's go for the shields, and the flat gun you see is slightly different. That'll actually hit a range anywhere in that target. Come on, come on. It does take longer to build up there. You see the lasers about to fire now? Boom, boom, boom. Flat gun, a little bit longer. Ooh, they got teleporting bombs. Basically bypass the shields, teleport into a room, and detonates. But I still fuck them up good. Yes, they're going to the FTL. We will not accept your surrender. We will destroy you. My engines are dead, so I have no maneuverability at all. Do need to get my pilot into the med bay before we jump though. He's gone. Please give me some fuel. 1 fuel, 35 scrap. Shocking. Alright, let's not spend any of that just yet. Alright, you get into there. Okay, let's go to the next sector. Right, sorry, not the next sector, the next jump. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Why is that not a third option? Say, fuck you! We will never surrender our crew to slavers. We will destroy your shields and engines. Ready, steady, fire! Not quite as dramatic as it should be, but you know, we try. We really, really try. There's a flat gun. Whoa, boom! The engine's down. I'm going to accept that. I'm going to get a crew member out of this. Okay, we got a fire, so let's get 2 dudes in here. You will notice each room has squares in it. I should have mentioned this earlier on. Each square represents 1 space. 1 person fills 1 space. So you can never have, say that room there, I could never have 3 people in there. Unless there's enemies. Then an enemy and ally can apply the same space. Right, where am I going to put you to, my friend? I'm going to put you on the O2. So basically, if anything knocks our O2 down, this guy's here straight away to try and fix it. Let's assign him to that room so he doesn't move. And we really need a repair job as well soon. Need a store, man, come on. This is it, this is the last jump. And we find an enemy ship. Let's take him down. Downtown. His shot misses. Oh, mine taps the shields but doesn't just take him down. Oh, my med bay. He took out my med bay. Come on. Yeah. Taking out his oxygen. Oh, he's taken out my cockpit. His missiles are causing some damage. I really should be going for his weapons here, shouldn't I? Shields are still weak. Come on. Right. Let's get my OT guy to fix up that. Shields. Weapons. He's dead. Okay. We can get multiple people fixing 1 room as well. How's this? Oh, right, okay. We got a hull breach, so oxygen is leaking out of that room. Different characters have different healths and stuff like that, so you've got to be careful and keep a really close eye on them. Because if you're not careful, you will start losing people without realising it. Okay, so let's get everyone back to full health. Get them back into their departments. And jump to the next sector. We did get 2 fuel from that guy, so I don't get to show you the distress beacon just yet. Okay. We got a store. We got a store with our last fuel. Get it. Only free fuel. Let's fix up the ship. Leaves us with fuck all. Okay. Now, we can get to the exit. But we're going to try and loop our way around. Bit risky. But you don't risk nothing. Ah, fuck's sake. We go straight into an asteroid field. Just what we wanted. Luckily, this drone has no shields. So we'll take out his weapons, and the only thing we've got to worry about is asteroids. He doesn't have an ion cannon, which is a pain in the arse. It's the ion cannon, like, there you go. My weapons now are not charging. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead! 2 missiles, 1 drone, 40 more scrap. Come on. Come on, FTL, charge, 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 charge! Okay, we're good to go. Shit. That should be good. Okay, so it's... oh, fuck. I'm going to have to skip one. We won't make it otherwise. Okay, you come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. Let's see if someone will sell to us. No, we get an attack drone. Of course we do. We are the Federation and we are despised by the rebels. Does that make us the bad guys or the good guys? I'm not really sure. Weird. Alright, we're both missing a hell of a lot here. Okay, we've taken out his engine, we've taken out his gun, we've taken out his ship! Yeah. Your ship gone, fool. Right then, let's get to the exit. We have no fucking fuel. A rebel space station and a single fighter is monitoring this beacon of Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked waiting for inspection by the rebel and possible detainment if they are Federation loyalists. Detainment, you dumbass. Okay, let's bribe the rebels. After everyone currently awaiting inspection is human anyway, the rebel ship let them go. They take your scrap and tell you to hurry along. One of the ships contacts you and reveals they are Federation loyalists, and eavesdropping rebel sweeps in, destroys the ship, and turns to attack you. So waste of fucking scrap, innit? Let's go boom boom. Them, not me, hopefully. He takes the first shot. He misses. Shields are weakened. Come on, flat gun. Come on, flat gun. My shields are down. Oh, he's hit my shields. We've hit his shields. Oh, I'm going to accept that. I want a laser charger. Oh, laser charger. You see the little dots here? Basically, when the firing bar gets to the top, 1 dot fills. Bar gets to the top, 2nd dot fills. As it goes up, it gets more and more powerful. Only problem is we have no fucking money to pay for it. I mean, if I go to the ship, I could put 1 in there at the moment. I need another 90 and maybe 100 after that. Shitty, shitty, shit, shit, shit. Great. Now I can get my rockets back anyway because I have 15 of the bad boys now. I have no fuel, so distress beacon on. And now we've got to wait for someone to come give us a fuel or attack us. Oh, press the wait button as well, that helps. Oh, look. Somebody coming to attack us. What a bloody surprise. So now we've got our missiles back. Let's see if we can do a bit more damage a bit quicker. Yeah. We hit the shields, but not by much. Let's take his drones out, because his drones are bloody annoying. Oh, no, we'll just kill him. Right, O2 man, get in here and help. 3 fuel. That's enough to get to the next sector anyway. Okay, Zimnu, you go there. You can get in there as well. Let's get some healing on the go. Get back to your places. Jump. Next sector. Let's take the Engie. Okay. Okay guys, this episode's dragging on for a little bit now, so we're going to cut it here and make it into a 2-parter, maybe a 3-parter, we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching, see you in part 2.